Kala Chana Masala, nutritious and full of proteins. So I'm going to share my recipe, and along with that I'm going to give you tips on how to get that nice thick gravy. So here I've taken a cup of the black chickpeas, which I've soaked overnight and then boiled with some salt. So along with that I have a cup of tomatoes, a cup of onions, 2-inch around grated ginger, and some cloves of garlic. So let's get started. So in my wok, I've heated up some oil, and in that I've put in the cumin seeds. So as the cumin seeds get browned, I'm going to add the garlic in this and also saute it along with the cumin. So once the garlic will turn brown, I will add in the onions and then begin to saute it. So my first tip would be that once the onions start turning a little brown, or they start changing their color, turn your gas to a slow flame. With that, what happens is the onions get cooked right through and through, and they don't float on your gravy. Now, as the onions are getting done, I'm going to make a paste of all the masalas that I'm going to use. So here I've added the garam masala, 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of coriander, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and half a teaspoon of red chilies. And now I'm going to make a paste. So this is the tip number 2. With this paste, it will of course give a different flavor and of the wet spices, but along with that this is going to swell up and add that texture to the gravy. So this is the second tip of how to get a thick gravy. So the onions are nice and brown now, and I'll add the tomatoes, and along with the tomatoes I will add the ginger also. So this masala is now again going to fry and will kind of mix up very nicely. And once this is done, I'm going to kind of bring all the masala to the side and let the oil come into the front. Now once that is done, I will add the paste to it, so that the paste also get coated in the oil and it gives a nice bhuna texture to the masala. So there goes the paste in the oil, a little bit of coating in the oil, and then I'm going to mix up the rest of the masala with this paste. So that is a must try. Do that, it gives a very nice flavor to the dish, and along with that it also adds a consistency and a texture to your gravy. So now I've just poured some water in the katori of masala, so that little by little I'll be adding the water to just kind of bring the masala together and keep sauteing it. Now tip number 3 is I'm going to add some of the boiled chanas in the gravy, and then I'm going to mash it up a little. So what will happen with that is the gravy will also get the nice chana texture, and it will also thicken up the gravy. So this is how it is done. So once we do that, and it is kind of getting roasted with the masalas, so it gives a very nice smooth consistency to the gravy and mixes up very nicely, and that is what now finally will get the nice thick gravy to this curry. So now I'm just kind of bringing everything together, and once this is done, then in the end I will add the salt, because the salt I had already added to the chanas while boiling. So salt will come to the end, so that all the juices are intact, and finally we will add the salt as per the requirement. So now everything has come in nicely together, oil has separated. So now I'm going to add in the rest of the chana. So I had added enough water for the gravy, So if you feel that at this point the gravy is a little less, you can add in water. Otherwise, for my dish, I think the quantity is good enough. So once the water is added, I'm going to toss in some bhuna jeera, which is the roasted cumin, and I'm just going to let it simmer for 2-3 minutes for the nice steam to form and everything to come together. So there the dish is now ready. The you can see all the oil has floated to the top and the gravy is nice and thick, ready to be served on my plate. So yes, there goes my chana, nice and ready to be served. Looks delicious and tempting. You can have it with rice or rotis or parathas. That is up to you. Hope you like this recipe. So this is Sonu Gandha signing off. Do take care. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel.